Yeah, so hello everyone, welcome to today's video. This is Shanmugaraj. Today we're going to see the last video on our OPM implementation roadmap and steps. We're going to talk about planning considerations for OPM initiatives. Generally, OPM initiatives do not follow a straight path to completion. Depending on the amount of change, an iterative approach is always been used. The outcomes and acceptance are evaluated at every iteration to determine the work performed in the next phase or sequence of the implementation. A new way of working often benefits from piloting and follow on. Right? Instead of going for a big bang approach, better since you're trying out a new way of working, it involves culture, it involves resource intensive processes, right? So it is better to go for piloting, understand the how employees are reacting to it, how company culture is reacting to it. Have a pilot, understand the success, and you can take the lessons learned, right, and follow up and improve on it actually. This helps to improve the OPM adoption, where the implementation adjusted based on the lessons learned from the early stages. So that is one of the reasons we're going for the iterative approach or piloting mode of operation, and then you can scale it up. And the quick wins also helps you to gain stakeholder buy-in and validate the decision by management to implement OPM are highly encouraged. Right? So it's always, if you go with an iterative approach, go for quick wins, get a buy-in from the stakeholders, validate it, you can change course of action if required, move on. So at each phase, the business case should be evaluated for viability, right? So OPM performance to be monitored at every stage very carefully. We have seen the OPM performance baseline in the previous videos. So improving and implementing maturity, it's not a short or single cycle event. It generally takes 1 or 2 years of endure and resource intensive. So over the course of implementation program, internal and external environment often change as a result of factors such as reorganization, mergers, acquisitions, and market trends. So it's always recommended to evaluate your business case, at every phase or every stage of OPM program implementation, right? So thanks a lot. With that, we have come to a conclusion of today's video. I hope you got a fair idea about how do we go about a planning consideration for your OPM implementation program. Okay. So thanks a lot. Bye bye. Take care.